Good morning, BHS. Today is Tuesday, December 21st, 2021.
Looking to fill some community service hours, the Brattleboro Boys and Girls Club is looking for a few volunteers to hang out with kids after school at the retreat farm. See Mr. Moore in room 205 for more details if you are interested. Now over to weather with Cece.
Hi everyone. So today, Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 43 and a low of 24. Wednesday, it's going to be snowing with a high of 41 and a low of 20. Thursday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 31 and a low of 20. Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy again with a high of 38 and a low of 25. And Saturday, it's going to be snowing with a high of 38 and a low of 27. Back to the desk.
If you don't have anything to do on Thursday and want to get into the Christmas spirit, go carol at Hoxton Reed in Greenfield, Mass. For Christmas karaoke on 289 Main Street at 1 a.m.
On Monday, January 3rd, from 5 to 7 p.m., a Youth for Change is happening at the Root Social Justice Center on 28 William Street, Brattleboro, Vermont. They will begin with food, do some art, and hang then at 5:30. They will be meeting and organizing or having feature presenters and finish with some more hanging out at 6:30.
Hi, my name is Bandit. I was surrendered after I was quilled by a porcupine and my owner could no longer care for me. I am definitely a hound through and through. I would not be suitable in an apartment setting. I am very friendly and would do best in a home with older kids. I may be able to live with another dog with the slow intro. Cats would probably be way too exciting for me. Please call and make an appointment to meet with me at the Wyndham Humane Society.
The Matrix Resurrections is coming to Latches this Wednesday. It will be showing from December 22nd to January 7th. Showtimes are yet to be released. The movie is 2.5 hours long. This is the first Matrix movie made since 2003. Hits Reloaded and Revolutions, and is the fourth in the franchise. Now over to funny news with Quinn.
Okay, so earlier this month, 2 lions were safely tranquilized and taken to a secure facility after escaping from their containment in the Singapore airport. In the airport. On December 14th, a group of 5 lions were being escorted in cages through the Singapore airport, and Singapore Airlines confirmed 2 of the lions escaped at Shanghai Airport, but remained contained by safety netting until being tranquilized by their handlers and moved to the Mandela Wildlife Group. Singapore Airlines said the investigation is underway to determine how the lions escaped from their containers.
Could you imagine just being in the airport just walking around?
I don't understand how that happens.
Over the loudspeaker, yeah, there's 2 lions on the loose.
Yeah, just could we please evacuate Wing 6, please? There are 2 lions on the loose.
Yeah, you're like boarding your flight, you're giving them the boarding pass, and like behind you, the lion's trying to give their boarding pass. So,
you just see a wall.
You just don't hear nothing at all, and you just see a lion just running.
You turn around after grabbing your bag, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, right?
That would be terrifying.
That'd be scary.
All right, now back to the desk.
The Brattleboro School of Dance has a show on Sunday, the 26th. It is located on 22 High Street in Brattleboro.
On December 17th, there is a teen movie night. It is from 8 to 10 p.m. at Brooks Memorial Library on 224 Main Street. The movie that will be playing is Caroline. It is an indoor movie night where masks are required and snacks are provided. The teen-only event is open for kids in 7th to 12th grade. Now over to Brenna's special.
Watch me whip, whip, watch me nae nae.
Project Feed the Thousands was a success this year. We raised almost 700 food items, which is very meaningful and helpful to our community. So thank you if you were able to donate or spread the word. It really means so much to the local community. Now we're over to Hannah's special.
Right, so for today's special, we're going to be talking about what you should and shouldn't do around the holidays. So one thing you definitely don't want to do around the holidays is talk politics. Even if your family generally agrees with you on political things, sometimes they'll just come out with some really weird things and just don't, just avoid it. Try your best. Another thing you don't want to do is just sit around, watch everyone cook, clean, cry and scream, and then you're just like, oh, I'm here. Don't do that. What are you doing? Get up. They're your family. They gave birth to you. They helped you. They raised you. Go help them. Another thing you definitely don't want to do is give children too much candy. They're like the little wind-up toys. They're just going to be vibrating on the floor. You don't want to have to deal with that. Another thing you don't want to do is talk about money. Just avoid money. It's controversial. No one wants to hear it. I don't care if you got a promotion. Good for you. Don't tell me how much it is, okay? Another thing you don't want to do is give household appliances as gifts. Shout out Mr. Moore and Miss Cram. You guys told me to put this one in. I've never had that experience personally. Socks I can appreciate, but a vacuum? I don't know. That's a little odd. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. What you can do instead is compliment the chef. Whoever's cooking, be like, this is so good. Even if it's terrible. Even if it's dry. So dry. Terrible. Unseasoned. Be like, it's so good. This is great. Thank you. Compliment them, Another thing you can do, this goes back to what I said about don't doing it, you could help in the kitchen, help out. Even if you're not a good cook, provide some assistance, just moral support, maybe cleaning. Clean the kitchen, right? Another thing, this one I personally can recommend, just pack all the children into the back seat and then drive around the neighborhood to see the Christmas lights and decorations. It shuts them up, right? So they're quiet, they're entertained, and they're pretty most of the time, so you can enjoy it too. Another thing, try to sleep in. Don't, just try, right? Try, take melatonin maybe. Sleep in, have nice covers, whatever. You get the picture. Now, the next thing I can also highly recommend, go Christmas shopping for next year after Christmas is over because the sales are crazy. So buy everything for next year in advance. Now, that was my special, so back to the desk.
Okay. On December 25th, there is a drum circle at the Keene Serenity Center. The event is from 12:20 to 2:30 p.m. At 34 Mechanic Street, Keene, New Hampshire. If you're interested, you should check it out.
The 2022 Harris Hill Ski Jump marks the 100th anniversary of this iconic event. Harris Hill Ski Jump thrills each year as jumpers from the U.S. and abroad compete in the annual Harris Hill Ski Jump. Come and hang out on February 19th at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Cedar Street in Brattleboro, Vermont. Now over to sports with James.
This week on sports, we have a boys junior varsity basketball game tomorrow at home versus Champlain Valley. And the boys varsity also plays at 7. And at 7 o'clock that same day, there's a ice hockey game against Northfield. And there's also a girls hockey game versus Woodstock. And that's all there is for sports this week. Back over to the desk.
The Latches Theater is showing Spider-Man No Way Home at 7:15. The movie is 2.5 hours long. Tonight is the last night that it's showing. So go get your tickets to the movie. Also features Tobey Maguire from the first Spider-Man movies and Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man. Now over to Elias's public service announcement.
All right, you guys, I'm going to have to get a little real. Stop hanging out in the bathrooms. I need to pee, and I am so fed up with having to walk in, and there's 8 people, there's 6 dudes, 2 girls in the guys' room. Like, please.
It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. Like, come on, I'm trying to go pee. So thank you, guys. That's all for us today, Brattleboro. We will see you guys next week.